Good morning. Most of the people that come to see me want to move better. And interestingly enough, they also seem to have a lot of the time aches, pains, and some kind of injury. And having pain or injuries is not really conducive to being able to move well. So one of the first things that we are looking at is to try and ease that pain or hopefully get rid of the pain. And the first thing that we have a look at is removing aggravators. So imagine if I were to poke you on the same spot on the shoulder over and over and over again, you will reach a point where you get so irritated that you would turn around and probably punch me in the face. And we want to try and avoid doing that same thing with the body. So by doing the same motions that is aggravating and brings on the pain, we want to try and avoid those. So it might mean changing out an exercise, but it could also mean just to decrease the range of motion for some time. The second thing is breathing, and breathing is useful for two different reasons in this regard. The one thing is that you can, with certain breathing techniques, tap into the parasympathetic nervous system and relax the body. The other thing is that breathing seems to help with just becoming a bit more present to see whether there is actual pain or if you are anticipating that something is going to hurt and that bringing on the pain. That's two different things. The third thing is learning to relax. So doing specific type of exercises that will help with relaxing the body, that will have a carryover to you relaxing in between sets, being more relaxed in everyday life, in stressful situations and such things. We don't necessarily want to walk around keeping tension in our bodies because that often also correlates with pain. So if you keep a lot of tension, the body's almost in this fight or flight mode and feel fear and such things. And it can really bring on the pain from what I've seen anyway. The fourth thing is trying higher repetitions in your strength training. Sometimes getting off the heavier weights, which can have quite a great impact on joints, etc., can be really useful. So I really like the joint rotations that I've learned from Emmett Lewis. For example, you basically do repetitions after repetition, trying to get the range out through the joint, and high repetitions like that can really warm up the area and just teach it how to move better. But it needs to be in such a way that it doesn't aggravate. So it needs to be an exercise or an exercise with the range of motion that the body allows without being aggravated. So try those four things to improve on pain levels and injuries. So the first thing was remove the aggravator. So try to find things that are aggravating and remove those for some time anyway. The second thing is learn to breathe. Super important skill. Third thing, learn to relax is also a very important thing, especially in between your working sets, at the gym, everyday life, stressful situations. And the fourth thing is try higher reps. Doing good quality reps over and over again can teach the body to move really well. And then avoid pain.